bit of time to play a game or two of chess. Let me just double check my schedule and let's see where we go from there. Yeah, I've got something at 1 o'clock, so I will go ahead and catch up a little bit on the chess that I'm playing, and then I'll probably play one game and we'll call it a day. I'm unfortunately having a little difficulty with my camera, and so I'm not able to do the music side that I like to do with everybody. That's okay, it gives my voice a little chance to recover. I've been playing a lot of music. Let's see, 12, so I've till 12:55 to hang out with you. Okay, so let's see, we've got, I think I've offered a draw here, but I actually could win, I probably could win this one, but right now I've offered a draw, so we'll see. I'm just catching up on a couple of games, and this is an interesting one. So yeah, not really sure what to do here. Could bring this up in here, but this is getting crunchy. What's a better way forward? I think this actually, why not? Sometimes you just have to try things. So there we go. And let's see, we've got this game going on. I sort of like the idea of bringing this here, but that doesn't really do anything super strong at the moment. Moving this pawn is an idea. Sort of backing up this bishop is probably not a bad idea. Actually, though, there's a lot of sort of nobody's really got the advantage right at the moment. He's up 2 points. You know, a thought is to bring this bishop here, put some pressure on this rook, but that he just avoids that by moving here. Right now he's got this open file though, which is really nice. I think I'm actually just going to push this pawn so that I can bring the bishop back in here. Just see what happens with that. All right. Next up, we have this game. You know what? I think I'm going to play a live game because it's much more fun for the viewer. Watching just me make one move is probably not so interesting to you. Let's see if we have anybody hopping on. We got a couple people watching. Cool. Hello from Portland. All right, I'm going to get into it here. Play a game with Vyacheslav from Russia. When you hear Russian songs, do you suffer? Okay, there's that. So one answer to that is defending this pawn. And then this bishop will probably come out here. Yeah, that's nice. But we can just stop that with little of that. And then still the threat is there. And again, we can stop that with just continuing to promote pieces, bring pieces out. Okay, well, that that doesn't really do him any good. In fact, now I can threaten checkmate here, but I'm also going to do something even more nasty in a second if allowed. We'll see what happens here, how he defends. All right. So this is now, it's threatened a couple of times, but that's no big deal. Anyway, I think I'm just going to keep on trucking here. Bring this knight out. Yeah, I guess I could bring myself onto the screen as well. I'm kind of curious how my camera is doing. So I think I'll do that just so you guys can see who I am. No, camera looks terrible. I'm not going to do that. It's just going to be me. So there you go. All right, back to the game. Let's see, where did he move? So he castles. Okay, that's fine. What's next? What's next? What's next? Sort of tempted to push this pawn forward, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense, so I'm going to castle as well. Hoping for things like having the rook move over, pawn come forward, maybe I can pin the queen this way. There's a move where I could bring the bishop in here and kind of force something there if this pawn moves out of the way. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Okay, now there's a little threat to this bishop, but I don't know. I kind of like this move here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You'll see why in a second. All right, now knight's here. This is left open. This is a little yummy morsel. Go ahead and have that. Have at that piece right there, and then I can go ahead and put you in check. Maybe take the bishop. Maybe have some other problems here with the queen being so close in. So we'll see. But this is a nice little tasty morsel. Come and get it. Free pawn, free pawn. Nope. Oh, well, that's an interesting move. Okay. So now I could take this bishop and sort of throw a little bit of confusion into the area over here. But is that really worth it? Who knows? But I think for now, I'm just going to push this pawn. And that knight still stays a threat to all sorts of things. It's a threat here. It's a threat here. It's a threat here. And now it's not as much of a threat. But I think I'm going to take this bishop. And that allows his rook to come out, which is not so great. But that's all right. So now, what do we got? What do we got? Kind of want to bring this over here for some reason. I'm feeling pulled, but yeah, I think I might do that. Just to throw a wrench into the works. And he can defend by pushing a pawn out. But now this hopefully will get me onto a white. Oh, that's nasty. All right. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Well, you know what? Let's bring the queen over here. That seems like a great idea, actually. So now I get this piece here, and so I'm threatening here. Can't move his rook there, and I can also bring this bishop out and do some damage. We'll see where the damage will occur, if at all. All right. So no big win of anything there, but let's see, what else can I? How about that now? It doesn't really do much. But it's nice that he can't move his rook right here, so that's great. How about we threaten the queen? Yeah, the queen's fine there. Let's get this going. Let's get this knight out of the way. Maybe bring the knight to here would be ideal. We're starting to bring some pressure in over here, and just love the fact, oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's a nice move. We can't put him in check, but what can I do? Well, I'm tempted to just get over in here and just sort of keep getting in this person's, getting in their face. All right, kind of running out of time too. He's winning on time. He's up by a little bit. I can kind of maybe start to try to trap my queen here. But if he pushes here, I'm definitely I'll take the bait, I think. It's an even game right now. That's sort of interesting. I hadn't expected that. Okay, so knight's coming across. Nothing there. Can't take that. Yeah, I don't really have much to do here. Well, here's something. You can kind of exchange a couple of pawns for some position, and probably not a piece, but I can at least, again, oh, okay, so there's that. So now this is being threatened here. But what we've got now is a free piece here. It's a little bit of a free piece. It's not exactly a free piece. That's not possible. Let's get this out of the way here. Unfortunately, that allows the queen to come back in. Yeah, kind of figured that was coming. But now I think I am going to take this piece, and we'll just see what comes next. These 4 pawns are powerful, but they're a little neglected at the moment. So I need to potentially get. So this queen could come over here. That's all right. I think I kind of want to move this rook over here just to really pin the bishop in the back rank if I can. Is that really what's going to happen though? Yeah, let's just give it a try. Why not? This also prevents this queen from coming back here, from taking this pawn, for instance. Ooh, I have a possible fun move coming up where I bring this pawn forward and then the bishop comes over and pins something in this direction. But right now I don't really have, yeah, so he's protecting against that. All right, well now I'm sort of running out of time, so it's time to start getting more active quicker. So now I'm threatening this pawn, but he could also come over here. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Okay, well, let's, I'm up a piece, so I think I'm going to threaten to exchange queens here. I'm not putting any other threat anywhere, but I'm definitely going to bring this rook back if I'm able to. That'll create a nice pin here. Okay, so now he's defending this pawn. That's all right, giving me a little bit of freedom here. I think it's time to, well, I see what's coming here is this. This is coming here. I'm going to try this out and see what happens. I feel like I'm applying a lot of pressure right now. All my pieces are pressure pieces. Queen coming here, bishop coming here, and rook coming there. It's not applying a ton of pressure because like it's even, and he's all bunched up, and the king is sort of backing things up. But I like my position. It's a much more aggressive position right now. So I think now it's time to start moving these pieces forward. Okay, so now it's threatening the queen here, but I'm going to do this. And then if he takes with the queen, so I put him in check, he has to take with one piece or another. If he takes with queen, I can move here. That doesn't, well, I think right now I'm down. Now I'm going to threaten. Am I threatening anything? Yeah. Yeah, I'm threatening this pawn here. Bishop could come back. But it's kind of crazy. I don't have any defense of my king. Like if the queen were able to come out and kind of get down in here, I could really suffer. But right at the moment, I feel like I'm up one, and I've also got some pressure here. Like this is a move. This is to take this as a potential. So we'll see. We've still got 5 more minutes left in the game, and I'm glad I did this. This is the way to do it. All right. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so I still think I'm going to take this pawn. I don't see any reason not to. And then I may, that's all he's going to probably give up for free. But, you know, then there has to be a next move. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, that's interesting. Now that gives me some, I'm kind of tempted to go after this pawn next. Is that really possible? Let's see here. Well, I'm going to start by threatening it here. Is that what I want to do? I think, or maybe just move back to, yeah, let's move back here. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to, you know, putting so much energy here on this one pawn doesn't really make sense. I think I'm going to get back out of here, and his bishop's going to come here, I'm sure. So then I have to move. But I think coming back over here is, well, not exactly possible. So I can't go there. I have to move. I have to move away. So that's all right. I'm going to move there. And then potentially this is going to happen again. Oh no. Okay. So now I am going to threaten this this pawn. Why not? One more piece. Yeah, if I can make some space for these pawns to roll at an end game, I'm under a minute now. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm just going to play because otherwise I will lose. I will lose on time. So it's time for me to just play. Thanks for watching. Feel free to cheer me on. Yeah, it's taking him a moment to think about what to do here. But, oh, okay, that's interesting. Cool. All right, well, it's time for another pawn. Now it's time to just roll these pawns along. I'm probably going to lose on time. I'm not very good at this part of the game. Yep, they won on time. I would have won this game if I had a little bit more time. And that's part of the challenge for me right now is talking while I'm playing is a challenging thing. So thanks so much for being with me during this. Hi, everybody. Riveting. Oh, great. And hi from St. Petersburg. Hi from Indianapolis. And hi from LA. Good to have you all along for my little foray into live chess with an audience. And have a great rest of your day. Come out and find me on chess.com and go ahead and challenge me to a game. All right. Have a